All right, let's get started. So, 14th century birth, some kind of English peasant revolutionary. I'm not sure about this one. Peasants revolt is capitalized, so seems like it's the one guy associated with one particular event. I don't know about this one. I'm gonna go with Oliver Cromwell, but I know that's not the guy. Just saying any name I think of. Wat Tyler. That's a pretty little medieval engraving. 1853 establishments in King County, Washington. Tech hubs, think I know where that is. Commodity chemicals, carcinogens, a hydrocarbon that's a GABA receptor. It's a petrochemical. Soil contaminations. Man, what is this? Sweet smelling chemicals. What smells sweet? Is it carcinogen? Hits GABAs. What is a GABA? Aromatic hydrocarbons. Do I just say alcohol? But I feel like it's gonna be like oil or something. Soil contamination. What gets in soil? Annulines. No. If it was alcohol, there would be like a cultural aspect to it. There's no cultural aspect to this. Just something you'd find in New Jersey. Simple aromatic. I just do not know what this is. Perplexing. Let's give this like something that is an alcohol or hydrocarbon that smells bad. Immunotoxins, though, is just throwing me off. What could this possibly be? I do not think it's EMO. I think it's something I can get. Benzene. So I was not too far off. So, a Latin phrase by Horace about war. I don't think this is Veni Vidi Vici, but I'm gonna write it down anyway. So, Horace, if I remember correctly, was the guy who was so good at Latin that 2,000 years later, people still read his legal speeches about boring random stuff because they're so smooth, right? So, why would he be saying this? What would he be? Oh. What? All right, buddy. Let's see. So this is yep. Multi-camera college sitcom, 2007 to 2019. Nerd culture. Jesus, this couldn't be The Big Bang Theory. Oh man, yeah, a television series about geniuses. It's either this or fucking Young Sheldon. Yep. Don't ask me how I know that one off the top of my head. So 1701 establishments in the Holy Roman Empire. Nazi looted work of... How can Nazis loot architecture? They just picked the whole thing up, took it away? So it's a room. It's a room associated with Frederick the First, and also Peter the Great. Right now, in the present day, it's a tourist attraction in St. Petersburg. It's somehow also established in Berlin. So it was looted by the Nazis, and the Nazis took it out of Germany to Russia? I don't know about this one. And who is Catherine Park? I'm gonna say the Winter Palace. So I'm just gonna imagine the Nazis looted some art from this Russian art gallery. The establishment in the Holy Roman Empire's throwing me off a little. I don't think it's the Hermitage, because I'm pretty sure the Hermitage has already been a thing. The Amber Room. Well, I think that's going to be one of those low percentage point guesses. So, 1929 to 1994. Oh, I should know this one. A socialite, a woman editor, the Bouvier family, a first lady with PTSD, spouses of Massachusetts politicians. So, are we going Jackie Onassis Kennedy because she's a Catholic? I mean, I think we have to go Jackie Kennedy because she's a Catholic. I mean, okay, 1929. She was like, so this is someone who was first lady between like 1950 and like 80 or 90. So we were thinking about not Eisenhower. Eisenhower didn't have like a young wife like that. Yeah, it has to be Jackie Kennedy. Because who else is it gonna be? Pat Nixon? Yep. Geography of Orkney. Underwater diving sites? Military of Scotland. Port of Scotland. Orkney. What's on Orkney? Important bird areas. So this is going to be like a town. But what is the town on Orkney? It's like a little island off the coast of Scotland. It's not going to be one of the important cities. It's not Glasgow or Edinburgh. It is a little town on the little rocky island in the North Sea. And no, I don't know what it's named. Scapa Flow. Yeah, don't think I would have gotten that one. All right, let's check out these results. So Wat Tyler, as expected, low guess percentage. Guy Fawkes would have been a good guess. Cromwell, yes, made it up there. Robin Hood's pretty good. Everyone got Seattle. Portland, King County, Washington. They saw Oregon and ran with it. Lazy. The mystery chemical DDT would have been a good guess. Gasoline also would have been a pretty good guess. It is pretty aromatic. Asbestos, because it's a carcinogen. Dulce et decorum. I just don't know about that one. I do not think I've ever heard it anywhere, and I'm probably someone who looks at marginally more Latin than the average person, but probably not more Latin than the average Wikipedia editor, which is the target audience here. Place, the Big Bang Theory, and where I read all that Homestuck fan fiction when I was a teenager. The Amber Room, I've just really never heard of. The Hermitage, people getting that. It's a good guess. Let's see Winter Palace on here. Jackie Kennedy, of course. People saying Eleanor Roosevelt, but I mean, 1929 births. She would have had to have been married when she was like 10. Nancy Reagan was probably the best guess other than this. Scapa Flow. Yeah, Glasgow, Edinburgh, Aberdeen, but it's not one of those. So overall, top 20%. Not a bad result. And I will see you next time.